Hi everyone, it's Kim from Affordably Crafty. Today here with a yarn review for Barocco Spree. This is from the yarn tasting pack from spring 2022. Yes, I did check and make sure that these are available as of January 25th, 2023. I'll also link down below the video all about what a Barocco yarn tasting pack is and how you can get some. They're a great deal if you are looking to try a sample of some of these Barocco yarns. And I like to support Barocco and highlight them because they are from North Smithfield, Rhode Island, about 5 minutes from where I grew up. So this is Spree. Boy, are those colors not pretty. Also, like, kind of reminds me of like a speckled hand-dyed type of look. Is that not pretty? Oh, I'm loving that. The specs on Spree. See, using an impressionistic spray effect dye technique, which is that what it kind of reminds me of, this yarn features a lot of color dappled throughout the ball. So from the spring 2022, this is the only one of 6 yarns that contains wool, so that's pretty good. Made of wool and cotton, this is a perfect all-season yarn. So it's 56% wool, 44% cotton. 4 millimeter, it's 142 yards or 130 meters per 50 gram ball. This is the yarn tasting size, so they're talking about a full size. Yeah, this is really pretty. Like, it goes from more washed out colors to more intense colors, and it is just a whole plethora of colors. Look at all those colors. That is beautiful. All right, let's look at it in the book. Also comes in a ball. Yuck. That's pretty. So we have a briolette shawl that is knit. We have a zoisite cardigan that's knit. All of these are knit on this one. We have a navette kind of shawl thing. Bezel. It's a tank top and a cardigan, I believe. Oops, sorry. Where is it? Right there. Cullet pull over short sleeve and a 3/4 sleeve mobile pullover. Now let's look at the colors, which are in the back. Here are the Spree colors. Those are pretty. There is 8 colors. So we have juniper, which is mainly greens, blues, and a tan. We have chili, which is a lot of greens, pinks, and a couple blues. We have burst, which is greens, oranges, and some light reds. We have sangria, which is a dark plum, cranberry, pink, and a red. It's kind of really hard for me to read off all the colors on this one or to extrapolate or digest all the colors, so I'm just doing color families for this one. We have denim right here, which is indigo, blue, light blue, and a couple different colors of green. Then we have jungle, which is off-white, chestnut, jungle green, light green, and a couple other green colors. Meadow, which is pink, tangerine, purple, indigo, lilac, spring green, and a couple other colors. And then we have space, which is turquoise, chestnut, olive green, and a couple other green colors. So these are the Spree colors. Which one is my favorite? I think I really like this jungle color. That probably is my favorite. All right. Oh, how soft is this? This is pretty soft. I mean, a little bit rougher than some of the other ones though, but not horrible against my skin. It does smell like wool. Okay, we're gonna turn this around and see how this does on the table, how this stacks up. See you in a minute. Hey everyone, at the table continuing our review of Barocco Spree, which is 56% wool and 44% cotton. It does have a really nice sprayed on dotty, watercolory kind of effect, which you can see really good here. That is really pretty. Let's see if I can find the end. Aha! Miracle of miracles. I found the end right away. So the first thing we look at here on the Honest Yarn Reviews on my channel, Affordably Crafty, is the construction. So it is applied yarn. It is, hang tight while I pull this apart. It is a 4-ply yarn. A 4-ply yarn with that speckled effect, like I said. So let's check the wraps per inch. I think this is going to be a 1 weight. I could be wrong though. If you want to learn more about what the heck a wraps per inch thing is, check out my wraps per inch video down below. Or if you just want to learn more about it, check out my video down below. This yarn is part of the Barocco Mother Humper. This yarn is part of the Barocco yarn tasting pack. I will also link the video down below of what the heck that is, if you want to check that out. One more. Okay, let's get to counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 wraps. And that is a sport weight, almost bordering on a fingering weight. So I agree with that. Now we're going to zoom in a little bit and work on a swatch. With this cup out of the way because it provides a nice shadow, 4mm recommended hook. Just looking at it on the, pro tip, don't crochet with your tail. Come on. Just looking at it on the wraps per inch gauge, really the pattern or the way that these colors are coming together is looking really nice. This is not splitting at all, which I'm happy about. I was really concerned with that. splashes of color in this are really looking nice already. I'm only on the second row. Another one, if you're not into busy yarns, this yarn is probably not for you. So there will be a series of Barocco yarn reviews here on the channel. They are like a workhorse local yarn store, LYS yarn, at least where I am in New England. The other yarn I would consider like a workhorse LYS yarn is Plymouth yarns. As far as some of the more affordable options, like every yarn line, they do have certain things that are more expensive than others. But since they don't sell directly on their website, I really can't say how much things cost because different LYSs may charge different money. Places that I know carry this, yarn.com, lovecrafts.com, Webb's is really the place I would go to find this stuff. It's in Massachusetts. This yarn is from North Smithfield, Rhode Island. I mean, that's not where each yarn is made, but that's where Barocco is headquartered. Or reach out to your LYS and see if they are a carrier, or you can go on the Barocco website and look at their locator page to see if there is a store that does drop ship near you. Okay. Here is our swatch. Oof, boy, that is just... It makes me think of a hand-dyed yarn. God, that is pretty. Let me just zoom this in for you guys. Simple stitches, this yarn coloration will do all the work for you. Oof, that is nice. What's the fiber content on this again? This is Barocco Spree. It's 56 wool, 44 cotton. Oh my goodness. I'm a big fan of the coloration of this yarn, and also just in general how this is working up. This is a simple stitches yarn. You don't want to overwhelm it. The color is going to do all the work. This makes me happy. I want to make a wearable out of this stat. This is definitely a yarn I'm going to be looking for at an LYS. Or go check it out on Lovecrafts or Webb's, yarn.com, and see how much this is. Because, wow, that looks nice. Negatives. Oh, hold on. Let me frog it and see how it does. I'm sure it's going to do fine, given the construction, but let's just be thorough. Okay, no problem with that. Negatives. It does have wool in it, so if you have a wool allergy, no bueno. It is a busy yarn, so if you're not into that, this is not for you. Positives. The colors are stunning. This yarn does all the freaking work for you. It is a consistent gauge throughout. So I think with this color, it is important that it's not also a textured yarn, because that would just be way too much. This is begging to be made into a summer tank, personally, as far as I'm concerned. And I am definitely going to be looking for this at my LYS. Super awesome. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Good job. And it also crocheted up like very, very nice. Good job, Barocco. I really like this one. This is Barocco Spree. All right, please like, share, and subscribe so your friends can learn to be affordably crafty too. And check out my yarn and hook review playlists down below. And have a creative day, everyone. Bye-bye.